phone died, but that's okay, right? You know, your phone dies, shit happens, right? But let's have a discussion. Let's talk about keyboards, right? Because that's what we gonna break down right here. Is keyboards, right? Hold up, you know, since the nigga wants Styles' attention so bad, since he wants Tone's attention so bad, right? You know, I mean, if I really got to think about it, if I really think about it, this is some Nut War TV inspired shit. It was like, Styles said these words, and then I turned them into a vision of reality. You know, this is your reality, Brian. Okay? You told everybody I didn't have a keyboard, Brian. You need to stop the cap. You need to stop the cap talking about I ain't got no keyboard, boy. Brian, how many keyboards you got? Because I have multiple. You want to see them? Hmm? What's the matter, Brian? You don't want to come out in the dark, you know, with your little preschool beats you're making over there, you know? Okay? Yeah, preschool shit. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, motherfucker. Yo, okay? B vlogs, beats for babies, baby. Okay? Styles really tried to hook you up. And look, I'm helping you now. I'm trying to elevate you into what your calling is, Brian. Okay? You need to craft, some more kindergarten beats. You need to drop them kindergarten. Okay? Hold up. Hey, Brian, you say you got the hot tracks? Yeah? He said he got the hot tracks, y'all. Where they at, Brian? Okay. All right. The preschool beat maker going against Nut Ward.
It's time to murder another motherfucker. R.I.P. Styles, R.I.P. Nutward TV. Put him on the gurney. Clear. You want my style, boy, because you see I come with it. Do this thing so damn cold that it start to get frigid. Make you watch me do it as I deliver this thing to Bridget. Give her the penis, you know she like it, she screaming. You got mad.
Nigga, what the fuck was that? Styles is supposed to respond to that? You was he really supposed to respond to that, bro? No. Was Styles supposed to respond to that, Brian? I mean, I'm just saying. Okay, real talk. Like, what is he supposed to say back to that? Okay, what is he? What is his response? I want to know what Styles' response is to those first bars, like when he first heard that shit. Okay, nigga, the beat is off, your bars is off. I don't know. This nigga was just hitting old random shit. Okay, now, Brian, we wanna help you out. Okay, we wanna help you out with this one. Check this out, homeboy. Okay, you got your preschool keyboard that's actually about 200 bucks. It's not 500. Okay. Now I'm gonna put this on the screen for you, Brian. Don't get lost. Can you see my mouse? Yeah, you can see the mouse, Brian. Okay, you see this is a keyboard, Brian. You see that? This is a keyboard. Hold on. This, Brian, is another keyboard. Right? Wait, Brian. I have other keyboards. Look, this is another keyboard, Brian. Okay? Now watch. Hold on. Let me do this. Uh oh. Okay. There's another keyboard, Brian. Does your keyboard have like all of these mod knobs on it? Does your keyboard have echo delays and feeds and things like that on it, Brian? Does it? Now, here's your argument, right? You're going to say, Vic, you're using a mouse. You're using a mouse. Okay, Brian, look, you see my mouse? I'm going to take that mouse. I'm going to move it up, 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 up. Look, now look, that mouse is up there and it's not moving, Brian. So, is my fingers not pressing those keys, you retarded fuck? Because I would swear, that's my finger hitting the notes. You see, Brian? You see that, Brian? Oh, Brian, what you say about the keyboard? You said you wasted your money. You said you're stupid because you said you paid $500. I don't believe you, Brian. We don't believe you. We don't believe you, Brian. We don't believe you. Okay? You don't know how to play no motherfucking keyboard. Nigga, stop lying. See, look, there's the mouse. I'm gonna move it over here. Look, I'm gonna circle it so you can't say I'm moving it. See, I'm circling the mouse with my left hand. I'm playing the keyboard with my right hand, Brian. You see, Brian, you tell too many lies when you talk about go get a keyboard. No, no, you're just deflecting that you're an idiot. Okay? Multiple keyboards, Brian. Multiple keyboards, Brian. What? Okay. What, you want me to change the sound on the keyboard, Brian? Joe dumb ass? Eh? It ain't my fault. You don't know how to do this. How many keys is that, Brian? That's way more than 88. You retarded fuck. See, look. How many how many piano keys is there? Why don't you count them? Starting from C0 and going all the way up to C10. Why don't you sit there and count them? You know, how many notes is there? How many keys is there, Brian? Does your keyboard go this low? I don't think your keyboard goes that low. Yeah, your keyboard don't go that low. You gotta use a pitch bar to bend your shit, right, Brian? You need a pitch bar. I don't need no pinch bar. Huh? Why would I spend money on something I already got, Brian? Huh? Now, are you gonna tell the people that me using my finger to press the keys on the piano, right? When I take the mouse and I'm not moving it on the piano keys and I sit that mouse right there in the center of the screen so everybody can see it? I guess that's not a piano, huh, Brian? I guess that's not a keyboard. Everybody else would say that's a keyboard. It's a better sounding keyboard than yours, to be honest with you. My keyboard sounds way better than yours. Come on, bro. You hear the clarity of that bitch? What did you say? What was the name of your keyboard again? A molar? A mule? Hmm? A moldy piece of shit? What was the name of that keyboard you said you had again? Huh? Your keyboard don't have clarity on it, son. Your keyboard is trash. Pull out a keyboard, Brian. All the sounds I made was on the keyboard, Brian. What are you lying about now? Hmm? Huh? What are you lying about now? Just tell everybody, okay, the truth. Okay? You make beats for babies, nigga. You the baby beat maker. Okay? B Vlogs, the baby beat maker. He make beats for babies. Okay? How the hell can you tell me to come out the studio? Don't none of your beats sound as clear as mine, Brian. Hmm? Don't none of your music sound as clear as mine. You can scream LA's name until you're blue in the face. You still can't play your music inside your car. You keep talking about doing a song with LA, but you can't do a song with LA. What you gonna rap about? Hmm? Okay. Well, Brian said I didn't have a keyboard, so I had to pull out. I have more keyboards than him. He only has the one. Why did he think I only had one keyboard? Because obviously I have more than one. You know, that's the whole thing about having a whole studio, Brian. When I make a beat, I'm not making a beat with one itty bitty preschool keyboard. No, 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 you dumb fuck. All these on the side, Brian, are keyboards. Every last one of them, different types of keyboards. All of the one, two, three, four, way more than you, Brian. Way more keyboards than you got motherfucking freckles on your face, Brian. Okay? All right. I got more keyboards than pounds of flesh you have on your body, Brian. The fuck are you talking about? Keyboards? Your keyboard doesn't even have all of these settings on it, Brian. Okay? Your keyboard doesn't even have all of these settings on it. But you asked for keyboards. You said I was using a mouse. When I put the mouse down and I do this, you know what he's going to say? That ain't a keyboard. That's what he's going to say. The keyboard is supposed to be with white keys and they got to be long. No, Brian, if you could play the piano, you should play that bitch like they did in the movie Goonies. When the motherfucker walked up to the bone, it was a uh, um, an an organ. Okay, it was a choir organ that was made out of bones. So you couldn't have played that bitch, right, Brian? Because you're not a musician. You don't make beats. Okay, you don't make beats. Now, like I told LA, okay, in order to get a Bryan beat, all you got to do is take some industry shit and strip it down, and you got a Bryan beat, you know? Or he'll try to imitate an industry beat and add them same dumbass goddamn sound effects to him because he can't add any new sound effects. But what's the matter, Brian? Are you gonna hold your L? Because I don't know how I was doing all of that stuff without a keyboard. Is the question. You know. Now don't go deleting your channel, 'cause you just lied again. Talk about I don't have no damn keyboard, nigga. The fuck is that, Brian? You just mad because I could put my keyboard on the screen. All of my knobs are digital, so that way they'll never get dirty, dusty. I'll never have to worry about um, sound distortion. I don't have to plug them into anything because the sound is already tuned. You know, the sound is already tuned. You dig? Yeah, see, Brian, you can't do that on your keyboard. The notes don't allow you to go that high. Yeah, you know, get into it, young man. You're a rookie. You have to stay in your place. Huh? Stay in your place, rookie. All right. Stay in your place. Okay? I'm just saying. No beef, just embarrassment. Just embarrassment. No beef. Just embarrassment. Okay? No beef. Just embarrassment. It ain't my fault that you can't use a channel rack, that you don't know how to read this. Okay? Let me take all this off the screen. Okay? It ain't my fault, Brian. You can't read this. It's a channel rack. You're a beat maker that can't use a channel rack. How does that even make sense? Why do you think that makes sense? You don't make beats. Casio makes your beats. Okay? Brian's not making shit. Motif is making his beats. You can't even use something as simple as this. Okay? Because you want everybody to play the keyboard just like you. Right? You want everybody to hit that little green button and then press the red one and then the blue one, right? Okay? B Vlogs. Beats for babies. Okay? I make baby beats. I make beats for the toddlers. Today, the letter is why. Why is VicDamoane cooking me like this? Why is VicDamoane making me look stupid every time I open my mouth? Why do I have on the same shirt like VicDamoane, trying to dress with the flannels on? Because I saw VicDamoane with them on first. Okay. Why do I keep calling something Fruity Loop Studio when it's not Fruity Loop Studio? And even when I Google it, that is not the first thing that comes up. Why? Why? You know, that's your favorite line, ain't it, Bryan? Why? Yeah, we know why, Bryan. Because the only person that's jealous around here is you, Bryan. Because you ain't got multiple keyboards. Hell, you wouldn't even know how to work them if you did. So if you said it took me 2 hours to make a beat, right? Oh, that's because I have more than one keyboard, Bryan. That means I go from one keyboard to the next, and I'm actually creating something that you can't do. So there's no comparison. You're trash. Okay? Anybody that would use factory presets on a keyboard and then come out here and pretend like they made that and Casio didn't make it, well, it just shows you how desperate you are for the approval of the black sector that you'll just never get. And then when I open the door for you to shine, you bitch up. You're a baby. Okay? Stick to your baby making beats. Your beats for babies. Okay? Because VicDamoane, we know what my beats sound like, Bryan. You still ain't matched up. You still ain't matched up, Mr. Beat for Babies. Oh, shit. B Vlogs. B Vlogs. Huh? The beat for babies. Okay. See, that sound different, Bryan. Let me turn it up for you. I'll turn it up for you. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, see, Bryan, when you get to this level of beat making, you let me know. Okay, when you get to this level, because you still ain't beat this beat yet, Bryan. You still ain't even touched this beat yet. I'm waiting for something that's in competition with this beat. You said you put out 5 beats. Ain't nobody banging your shit. Okay? This beat right here made you make 5 beats, nigga. The fuck you mean? You made 5 beats to compete with this one beat. Because when I make another one, what are you gonna do? Make 10, 15 more. You know? This is, what is it? It's like an orchestra, Bryan. So you can hear all the instruments. You know, you can hear the beat. You know, it leaves room for the artist to spit something that, oh my God, you just don't have any skill. Okay? So just remember, call yourself whatever you want to. Just remember, Bryan, who the king is. Remember who the king is, Bryan. Remember who the king is, Bryan. Yeah. I think sometimes you get confused. But I'm here to help you with your confusion. Okay? I'm here to help you with your confusion, Bryan. Remember, people that paid me on this bitch, Bryan. Okay? When it came to you, they didn't give you shit. Okay? Not even a like, a share, or a subscribe.